are gathered here today in this thing called quarantine. I am bringing you some updates and news for the week. It is Sunday. It is a relaxed day, but I thought I would share some news and updates that I didn't get to cover during the week, and here you go. So number one, I wanted to quickly touch base on the unemployment insurance. So basically, and this is straight from the California Senate's office. So if you don't qualify for unemployment insurance, so if you don't qualify for regular unemployment insurance and need assistance, you can apply for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, known as PUA program, under the Federal CARES Act. The Employment Development Department, known as EDD, will be accepting applications online for the program. So that's just an update in case you don't qualify for regular unemployment. How does an individual claim their payment? No applications are necessary. The IRS will use direct deposit information, including on your 2018 and 2019 tax return, or by mail to the address provided on your last tax return submitted. Now, this takes a little bit longer. Word on the street, it takes up to an additional 2 weeks from the day they mailed it. Additional information regarding people who typically do not file returns available on the website below, and I will include all the links that I am referring to today, the link below, for those individuals to enter their payment information. And again, as you know, IRS came out with this tool, Get My Payment tool, so you guys can update your information, and also once it's processed, give it a week from the day you went online and updated your bank account information if you haven't included it in your 2018-2019 tax return, and give it a week, and they should give you a date by then, which at that time they will let you know when your stimulus check will be arriving and how. So yeah, so that's the update on that. And also wanted to touch base on the homeowners and renters protection. So under CARES Act, any residential property owner with a federally backed mortgage who has experienced financial hardship due to COVID-19 emergency is eligible upon request up to 6 months forbearance with up to 6 months extension. A servicer of the federally backed loan may not initiate foreclosure process, move for a foreclosure judgment, order a sale, or execute a foreclosure related eviction, or foreclose on a sale for 60 days beginning on March 18 of this year. So there you go. So there is options out there for landlords. For renters who live in a property receiving federal subsidies or assistance, have some eviction protection for 120 days from the date of March 27th. So from March 27th, 120 days, you're protected. So during this period, landlords may not initiate any eviction proceeding due to the non-payment of rent. These protections are in addition to mortgage relief and eviction protection from application from applicable state and local policies. So there you have it. And then finally, I wanted to cover just a quick little tad of information regarding student loan relief. So borrowers do not need to make any payments on the student loan held by federal government. So this does not include private. This includes federal, such as direct loan, federal, and the federal family education loan held by U.S. Department of Education through 9/30, so September 30th. But in regards to the SBA loan, I've been getting, the PPP. I've been getting a lot of my clients reach out to me this week and others regarding this loan. So basically, it does take a long time for the PPP to approve. In fact, we actually just got literally notification this morning that we were granted money. So the way it works is, it literally took about 4 to 5 weeks for us to even, get really anything. So we went through our bank, which the application was pretty straightforward and pretty easy. However, You know, it can take some time. So hopefully you were one of the people that applied prior to 3/27, which was the second funding. But if not, I urge you to do so. People are still, you know, lenders are still taking applications. If you are still waiting, feel free to try PayPal. I hear Cabbage is taking information, you know, applications. So definitely research lenders, and you know, you may apply at multiple one. You just have to choose one application. And so when you know when the application has been chosen, you will get an email, usually from DocuSign, and it will say please sign here. But make sure you read the fine print. Usually loans should be repaid back. If not, if you didn't request for forbearance, which actually is an 8-week period. Sorry, very excited. Too much excitement today. So an 8-week period. So I know I had one of my clients call me and said, can I use the money and keep it in my bank? Unfortunately, no. So it's really important for you to calculate when your payroll cycle is. So the minute you get your cash, make sure that it falls into your payment cycle, you know, your payroll cycle, and make sure you use 75% for a payroll cost. I will go a little bit more into detail on this next week, because I got my application approved, so I can share with you all the information that I got on my application. So that is awesome news. You know, trying to keep our businesses afloat. So that is that. And then the latest awesomest news is that we have just launched our podcast. Yay! I know, I'm so excited. Podcast has been in the making forever. And so finally I was able to launch it. We just submitted it to iTunes, so hopefully we should hear back within a week-ish once it's approved. However, I will be sharing with you the clip, or the audio file, I should say, via YouTube tomorrow. So I just need to figure out how to import an MP3 into an MP4. So if you guys know that, please shoot me the deets. I would love it. So yeah, so again, I'm kind of learning as I'm going, but I'm very excited and I wanted to share with you. And so this episode is called Why is Talking About Money So Taboo? And it's actually really, really, really great information and great tools. So I hope you check it out and be on the lookout for tomorrow. I will post it by 9 a.m. hopefully, you know. So anyway, so I wanted to leave you with that, and keep on keeping on. Stay safe, and you know, again, leave us comments if there's anything you'd like me to cover. Please do so. But thank you so much for joining my channel. I love you guys, and until next time, be the CEO of your own life.